lucky guy. So in love, I might make you puke. She's the apple of his eye. Sit right down, we're gonna give you the scoop with Ryan Pfeiffer and Lisa Dupe. Stamma-lamma ding-dong loop-de-loop. This is the story of a guy named Mr. Boop.
You're listening to Being Mr. Boop. You guys hear about this? My name is Ryan Pfeiffer, and we have used that tagline probably too many times at this point. And I'm also Mr. Boop.
Still works. My name is Lisa Dupe, and I'm Mr. Boop.
Lisa, it's Wednesday, March 18th, 2020. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday already? I thought we just did one. Yeah, hopefully. Today we're reading the 30th ever Mr. Boop strip. What happens in today's Mr. Boop?
I do believe those two just engaged in sexual intercourse.
Who? What? Never mind, I don't want to know. You've been listening to Being Mr. Boop.
So anyway, panel one, we have quite a saucy experience. Look, so we see Mr. Boop and Mrs. Boop.
I'm probably overreacting a little bit. I should save.
Yeah, for comedy,
I should save my disgust for later, because if it seems bad now, it still gets. Remember when I was like this last week and they didn't even do anything yet? It gets.
Well, yeah, you picked the wrong
worse.
podcast. You picked the wrong podcast.
Believe me, I considered this heavily. I was
anyway,
what am I gonna do? Yeah, well,
Alec
you
and
can
Betty
take
are in
over here.
bed, completely naked. They've got their arms over the sheets.
We don't know that they're completely naked.
I think we do. So, Alex says,
"We don't even know that they did anything." Why don't you get your
Betty says, "Wow is right. You're incredible." Panel 2, we have a close-up.
Panel one, we still don't know they did anything. We still don't know anything happened. We don't know what happened. They're just
so he thinks. So that's what sex is like. I guess we know what they did now.
Well, that could be an acronym. That could be an acronym for
special effects. You're
it's just misspelled. Super extra xylophonic.
So, off panel, we have Betty who says, "Alec, I have to come clean about something." Also, all throughout this, Alec has the biggest grin on his face, and so does Betty. They all love
and it's not
what they did.
Not quite a wife face, because it's not smug, and he doesn't show teeth. It's just like a really happy grin, and to the point where he's blushing.
Mm-hmm. So in panel 3...
Actually, I don't think he's blushing because of the grin. I think it's just... Because Betty has it too. I think they're just... Yeah.
So in panel 3, Betty is... she's scooting away since he's holding her covers tight.
You gotta describe this shot.
As he says, "I knew Bugs was trying to kill you, but I didn't say anything." She looks very upset about this. He's like, "Oh, I didn't say anything."
Look at her fucking arm.
Oh yeah, and her arm's all kind of fucked.
You like this?
I don't like this arm, but I like the last strip.
Okay.
There's certain stuff I do like and certain stuff I don't, but that arm's too thin for me.
Was that the last strip? No, it was the strip before.
I don't remember what
we were talking about that.
Oh yeah, 2 strips ago. Yeah. I genuinely like the art direction. I like every drawing.
I know we're on panel 3 already, but I'm just gonna say this one is shot. Close up, reverse close up, as in we're back to the first close up.
Mm-hmm. So in our close up.
Oh! Sorry. Panel 1. In Betty's speech bubble, there's an Electries after right. Panel 2 in Alex Think-A-Log, there's an Electries after like, and in Betty's speech bubble, there's an Electries after something.
Exciting.
Panel 4.
So.
We can't forget.
We have Alec. No marital status drops in this one. So he clearly doesn't care. He's just smiling because he got the cream. And he said, "Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's
what
fine.
did you say?
Yeah. Well, I said because he got the cream.
What did you say?
Alec doesn't care because he got the cream. You know? As in the cat who got the cream, he got what he was after.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
that expression you talked about it in
Yeah.
in episode.
In being Jim Davis.
Yes, I didn't even know that's what you're. Okay, the expression you talked about in episode 1792 of Being Jim Davis, of course.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Yeah.
I couldn't really ask because of the way that podcast is a mile a minute. You know, they rush through
Bam, bam, bam.
topics so fast. They never stay on a tangent for too long. What is that? What is that expression?
So it's like when someone
I've
is
never heard
looking
that
very
before.
smug, you know, they're like, but you don't know what they got. Like, they.
I don't think I heard the first part of your explanation there. It just didn't come through at all.
There's someone who's very smug. They look happy about something, and so like you say like, oh, they're the cat who got the cream because they look so happy. Because cats want cream, you know, and cats aren't allowed cream. So when he gets it, he's like, oh, ha ha ha. So I
Where
just kind
is
of
that-
casually use
what
it.
is the
Yeah,
origins
he
of
got
that?
the cream because that's why he doesn't care about bugs killing it. So he said,
What are the
yeah.
origins of that?
Let me see.
Wait,
I'm
I
looking
wouldn't
it up
say
on
he looks smug
Merriam-Webster.
though.
Well, I'm not saying he looks smug.
He
I'm just
often does
using
look
it.
smug.
I'm not saying he looks smug. I'm just
Okay.
saying it. I'm just using it as a euphemism for this. You know, I don't know what the origins of it are, but it's on Merriam-Webster, and that's what I just quoted.
Is there a Wikipedia or anything? Wiki quote?
No, but it's in a lot of phrase definitions. Anyway,
Cream of the crop.
oh, and Ask English.Stack Exchange. Ask if it's an innuendo. Oh, it's a
don't
British
know.
phrase.
I don't know what
According
they
to
could
Merriam-Webster.
possibly be referring
What
to.
could they be meaning? So anyway,
All I
we're
know
done
is
here.
Randy Savage. He goes,
Cream
On
of
the
the
top,
crop.
on the top you got the cream of the crop.
Right.
That's me on the cream, brother. I'm the cream, the
Where
cream
are
of
you
the
getting
crop.
those marshmallows from? You guys can't see this, but Ryan keeps pulling marshmallows out of nowhere.
What are you talking about? No, I don't.
Saying, when he keeps saying cream of the crop, he keeps pulling out marshmallows from behind his back.
No, I don't. It's funny because I do. There is residue of marshmallow fluff on this plate in front of me from the Fluffernutter sandwich I ate earlier. Did you notice that Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. And before we started recording, I was like, "Hang on, I should record because this is quality conversation." And I forgot to ask. Have you ever had a Fluffernutter sandwich?
No.
It sounds like you're eating one right now.
I'm eating chocolate. It's different.
Do you know what marshmallow fluff is?
No.
Really? Look it up.
No.
Google it.
Okay.
Google image search. Because it's not. I don't know how you would describe this, really. Oh, marshmallow cream. Maybe that's what they called in the UK. Marshmallow creme. Can I have some mallow creme on this
I've never had
sandwich?
this. Never seen or heard of this in my life.
You never seen it?
No.
Can you see what the consistency is like?
It's like just a white goo.
Yeah, it is like a goo. It's a marshmallow goo, basically. And it doesn't have you don't really chew it at all. Like marshmallows are chewy.
Yeah. It's just like a cream.
This is just completely like a consistently in a state of like melted to the point where it's like if you pull it up, it's like stringy. It's not. There's no clumps. It's not chewy at all. It's just. That's why it's called fluff. I say that because I see a picture of homemade marshmallow fluff, and it does look like it's a little bit clumpy. It shouldn't be chewy at all. I mean, other than, well, I guess if you get a big enough bit of it, but it's completely spreadable.
Ryan, this was a great
except for the fact that it like sticks to the knife a little bit.
I think that we should tell the people what we've been listening to, though.
You should have a if you should try to find it and make a fluffernutter sandwich.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
How prevalent is peanut butter in the UK?
It's pretty common. I got peanut
right.
butter. Okay.
This is the most common use for marshmallow fluff is a fluffernutter sandwich. It's just a peanut butter and marshmallow fluff sandwich, and it's delicious. And now I kind of want to try one with strawberry marshmallow fluff because you make strawberry jelly and peanut butter sandwich. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
So strawberry marshmallow fluff. I mean, and peanut butter. That would probably be good too. I've never thought to try it. All right, fine. Sorry.
What a great episode this was. Lead us on.
I think that's it. I like to talk about that. I think that's an interesting topic.
It's genuinely a good episode.
Oh,
on, man.
The delicious American marshmallow spread. There you go. Maybe it's not even in the UK. Oh, sorry. Not to keep... I shouldn't have started looking at Google Images because that's just a fucking rabbit hole. But I'm seeing now, like... There's toasted mallow, and they combine, like, cookie dough and marshmallow fluff in a jar. That just seems completely impractical. What is the point of that? It's like swirls of cookie dough and... like goober spread? Peanut butter and jelly?
Goober
spread.
Oh. You guys have the weirdest words.
It's like a brand product. It's from Smucker's. It's not like a thing like marshmallow fluff where it's like prevalent. This is just a specific product by Smucker's. In the same way Lunchables or whatever is.
What the heck?
You've never seen goober before?
Blueberry and peanuts? Is this what it is?
It's peanut butter and jelly together in a jar, and just like layered.
What
horizontally?
What do you mean jelly?
Huh?
What do you mean jelly?
Not Jello.
Like,
not the
jelly's like a
like
way of
jam,
preparing.
but not.
It's like,
huh?
It's like a way of preparing food. You can't really put it into a thing. I don't know.
What do you mean? Jelly is?
Yeah, it would be like saying cake or whatever. Cake.
No, no, I'm not. Jam.
We can finish the episode now if you want.
Jelly is in America is like similar to jam. It's what we call a thing that's similar to jam, but it's not. It's more gel-y. It's not like just completely like it's not like just boiled down fruit into like a spreadable thing. It's like it clumps up more into gel. That's what jelly is. And it's more sugary, I think, than jam, probably.
Yeah.
So
jam
that's
like
so. Do they not say peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in the UK? Wait, do you not know you don't know what jam is?
No, I know what jam is. We have jam.
Okay. Yeah. Right. No, of course you do. It's like Jamie Dodgers and stuff.
Oh yeah, I think we just have peanut butter and jam.
Peanut butter and jam, that's what you say?
But we don't have peanut butter and jelly.
Okay, well, it doesn't even matter. Just imagine that goober is like layered peanut butter and jam. You see what they look like, right, goober?
Yeah.
So just imagine that's peanut butter and jam. And that's basically someone like made that with marshmallow fluff and cookie dough. I don't know what the purpose of that would be.
Nice.
Anyway, you've been listening to Being Mr. Boop. When the boop hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's divorcee. I should have refreshed it because that was used that the other day. We need more taglines. Hey, submit your... Should we make a submission feed? Or is that copying them too much? We don't have any listeners, so there wouldn't be much of a point for it, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to figure that out. You can visit the show's website at www.beingmrboop.com for our full catalog of episodes and to sign up to host the podcast. For more updates, follow at Mr. Boop Pod on Twitter. And I'm at KNM106 on Twitter, and also at Some Eat Sweet Stuffs for everything else that I make, including this, actually.
You know where I am.
You already know. You already know where it is. It's Being Mr. Boop.
This podcast was brought to you by the Pitch Drop Podcast Network. Like what you just heard? Support the show by going to patreon.com/pitch drop. And while you're at it, check out pitchdrop.net for more of this and other shows.